Do you know that service businesses are some of the most lucrative and easiest businesses to set up in Africa? Stay tuned for 10 service business ideas that can make you a millionaire on the continent this year. Today, we're going to explore 10 of the most lucrative service businesses you can start in Africa this year. These businesses are on very high demand on the continent across several countries, and they have a very low overhead, which creates a high profit margin. They are also very easy to start up and also have a high chance of success.
These businesses are in high demand across the continent. They have a low overhead. They are pretty easy to set up. They are most likely to succeed, and above all, they have the potential to generate insane profits. From personal services to technology-based businesses, we have got you covered. So let's get started.
Number 10, delivery services. Africans are increasingly migrating to metropolitan and urban areas, and logistics is not easy in these areas. Just to put things into perspective, remember that Africa right now is the fastest growing urbanized region in the world. Wow! Up to 1 billion people in Africa are expected to migrate to the cities by 2050. The UN predicts that by 2030, there will be more than 17 cities with over 5 million people in Africa, and 90 cities with over 1 million inhabitants.
All these mega cities will become a logistical nightmare when it comes to services like delivery, which also creates a huge business opportunity for smart entrepreneurs. Many African cities lack formal address systems, especially in the poorest areas. Reaching people in these places will become extremely challenging, especially if it comes to door-to-door delivery. This is a gap that smart investors can easily fill by starting a delivery or logistics business. A good example of a company at the moment in this niche is Kenyan company Oki, which uses a combination of GPS, phone location data, and images to identify sites that are hard to reach. Oki recently raised at least $1.5 million from investors and validated over 300,000 addresses. You can easily leverage technology, use agents, trucks, cars, or even motorcycles to deliver to customers in these areas.
All these mega cities are bound to become a logistical nightmare, but if you're a smart investor and know how to navigate these opportunities, you stand to make a lot of money on the continent. That's why delivery services is on the top of our list of businesses to operate in Africa. You can easily leverage technology, cars, motorcycles, field agents, and even tuk-tuks to deliver goods around cities in Africa. There are so many options to be considered. You can't go wrong with this. Number 9, you have data storage and cybersecurity services. Offering these kind of services in Africa is a no-brainer. As many companies on the continent are going digital, there is a huge demand for things like cloud storage, cybersecurity, and other forms of tech. The African businesses lose about $3.5 million every year to hacks. Usually, these attacks range from ransomwares, scams, fraud, and identity theft. Name it, African companies are suffering from this year in and year out.
The losses and damages are causing companies to find cybersecurity solutions, which is creating a whole new service on high demand on the continent. The internet market in Africa valued at billions of dollars. It's not surprising that digital giants like Google and Facebook are working hard every day to improve internet access for millions of Africans. The African Center for Strategic Studies reports that up to 96% of cybersecurity events in Africa go unreported or unsolved. Some clever entrepreneurs are already capitalizing on the demands of this market, but supply and demand do not match, which leaves a huge gap that can easily be filled by anyone willing to go into this market.
There are not many companies on the continent that are offering these services. You can hardly go wrong with this one. African businesses lose about $3.5 million every year to hacks. And still, what's mind-blowing is that there are not many companies on the continent that are offering these services. There's a high demand and there's a huge market for it, but supply never meets demand. This is where you come in. If you can capitalize on this opportunity, there is no telling what you stand to make as profit every year. Number 8, business process outsourcing. This is an extremely lucrative business on the continent. Process outsourcing is already a multi-billion-dollar company that is expected to grow at an 11% rate annually.
Businesses need real-time services and a presence across several platforms. As e-commerce and digital economy becomes more and more dominant in Africa, it results in increasing number of companies contracting out their supply chain. It could be accounting, data processing, customer support, or human resources needs. All are in high demand in Africa. The demand for IT outsourcing in the United States and the United Kingdom a few years back hugely benefited India and the Philippines. While Africa is a major player in the business processing outsourcing services for the Francophone market, there are a growing number of BOP firms in Morocco, Tunisia, Senegal, Mauritius, and Madagascar. Morocco alone leads the business processing outsourcing market in Africa with about 70,000 employees. Investors from both domestic and foreign markets are already showing interest and funding training.
With the world's youngest and fastest growing population, Africa is strategically positioned to benefit greatly from the current digital revolution. By the end of this year, it is expected to reach a market cap of a whopping $52 billion. Just keep that in mind. Number 7, gas refilling services. Businesses that refill cooking gas are in high demand in Africa. Most African countries still rely greatly on cooking gas, unlike other parts of the world that have moved on to electricity. Gas is still in high demand in Africa, especially when it comes to the middle class.
Entrepreneurs have the unique opportunity to capitalize on this demand and provide alternative source of gas refill. Providing hassle-free and effective cooking gas solutions can generate a lot of money on the continent. Gas, sometimes referred to as liquefied petroleum gas, propane or butane, is the most common and effective cooking solution on the continent. For a growing number of urban households, restaurants, or even food processors on the continent, gas makes more economic sense than charcoal, firewood, or kerosene. Aside from its initial benefits, it is estimated that there is an annual opportunity for $10 billion in cooking gas in Nigeria alone, not mentioning the rest of Africa. The market potential for cooking gas is far larger and more substantial on the continental scale. This is a business that many overlook, but it is insanely profitable.
For a growing number of households, restaurants, or even food processing companies, the use of gas is a must, especially considering that cooking gas is low cost and is hassle-free as compared to other sources of fire like firewood, charcoal, and kerosene. It is estimated that there is a $10 billion opportunity for cooking gas businesses annually in Nigeria alone, not mentioning the rest of Africa. Next up, we have waste recycling services. Yes, we all know Africa has a waste problem.
The continent currently produces more than 200 million tons of municipal solid waste annually, and as its population and metropolitan areas increase, so too does the amount of waste produced. Africa's rapidly expanding urban and rural populations have resulted in an enormous waste generation problem that threatens not only the human health but also the environment. Even worse, less than half of the garbage produced in these countries is gathered, and majority ends up disposed in open dumps, canals, or even waterways. Waste to energy technology is a probable solution that has been cited many times. This technology uses a combination of incinerators, boilers, and generators to generate energy. This model has helped several European countries manage their mounting waste problems and generated 14,000 megawatts of electricity at the same time. Considering that 40% of Africans lack access to power, waste to energy presents a possible solution of two major problems plaguing the continent. An amazing example of a company executing this business model is the $120 million Repi waste to energy plant in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia.
Number 5, heavy-duty cleaning services. Cleaning services are in so much high demand in countries like Kenya, Senegal, or even Ivory Coast.
Cleaning services are in so much demand in urban areas of countries like Kenya, Senegal, and Cote d'Ivoire. As cities grow and people lead busy lives, entrepreneurs have the opportunity to start cleaning businesses and cater to the needs of individuals, offices, and even commercial spaces. There's a lot of money to be made in the cleaning services industry. You could start by cleaning newly constructed buildings, warehouses, manufacturing plants, and even people's homes. There's a number of companies already offering these services in many African countries, but there's still a huge gap in the market that needs to be filled. All you need to start is to find the right staff and offer basic training, which is quite easy, considering that you don't need a degree or a special expertise to do a cleaning job. This business model is as easy as it gets.
Number 4, real estate. The African real estate market is booming right now, with countries like Kenya, Ghana, Ethiopia, and Nigeria at the forefront of it all. In Africa's largest cities, real estate prices are surging due to an expansion in urbanization and a population increase. Those that invest in real estate right now stand to make a lot of money in the future. A number of smart business people in Africa are already offering so many business services when it comes to real estate. Everything from online services. There are platforms where you can buy and sell houses from the comfort of your home. African business people are coming up with lucrative ways to fund this market. A good example is a Nigerian company called Bank, which provides an online platform where people can buy, sell, and manage property from the comfort of their homes.
And countries like Ghana, Ethiopia, and Rwanda have lots of promise. The need for real estate entrepreneurs who can meet the continent's growing housing needs is rising as more and more people make real estate investments. In Africa's largest cities, land and home prices are surging due to the fast urbanization and population increase. Places like Cape Town, Nairobi, Tangier, Luanda, Accra, and Lagos have become some of the hot spots on the continent. A number of smart business people in Africa are offering creative and affordable services to the population. For example, real estate ownership in places where the prices are so high, you can find rent-to-own agreements. Another example is a Nigerian company called Vank, which offers customers an online platform that lets them purchase, sell, and manage real estate properties right from the comfort of their homes using their cell phones. Just to put things into perspective, there is a minimum of 51 million housing shortage in Africa as we speak. These shortages and a large supply-demand mismatch is causing real estate markets to skyrocket. This presents developers, investors, and business owners with enormous financial opportunities that cannot be overlooked.
Next up, we have rare minerals broker. We all know that Africa is packed with natural resources, mineral resources, precious metals, and natural gas. But many don't know that Africa is also packed with rare minerals that are highly unexploited. This explains why many leading economies are rushing to Africa to protect their rare minerals supply chains. If you can find a way to invest in companies that provide these minerals, you stand to make a lot of money in the future.
Stones, precious metals, minerals, natural gas, and crude oil. However, a lot of people are unaware of Africa's enormous unexplored rare earth minerals. Because of their conductive, magnetic, and electrical qualities, rare earth elements, often referred to as lanthanides, are a group of 17 significant minerals used in a number of industries and mostly in tech. These minerals are used to make things like rechargeable batteries for electric cars, computers, smartphones, or even televisions. The need for rare earth minerals will continue to rise significantly on a global scale as more and more sophisticated technologies such as 5G and artificial intelligence become available. This explains why the leading economies in the world are rushing to Africa to protect their rare earth supply chains. Those that know about these minerals have a unique opportunity to position themselves in places that are at the forefront of the distribution and supply chain of these minerals. If you invest in this sector, you stand to make generational wealth guaranteed.
Another lucrative service you can provide on the continent is solar charging stations. Many people overlook this business. It is hiding in plain sight. Charging stations could be a game changer for many parts of Africa. Considering that there's a lot of power outages and shortages, this business could be a gold mine. With the recent hype and growing interest in electric cars, charging stations in Africa stand a chance to blow up in the future.
At the moment, there are companies serving communities across the continent by providing mobile charging kiosks, but this is mostly in urban areas, while it is much more needed in the rural areas. A business that extends this service to remote areas will revolutionize the entire sector. With the recent hype and growing adoption of electric cars, a charging station service has the potential of blowing up in the future. African markets offer interesting but challenging opportunities that put the continent in a unique position to take advantage of things like electric cars. Most African countries suffer from long lines at gas stations, severe shortages of fuel, irregular fuel and energy prices increase that all cripple the transportation system. Early adopters who fill this infrastructural gap stand to gain a great deal. There are a few companies already creating the infrastructure for electric charging stations on the continent, but they are few and wide apart. For example, Ampersand and Total Energies, two oil company marketers, are collaborating in Kenya to install battery recharging stations in more than 140 solar-powered locations in the country. This is a blueprint that, if implemented in other African countries, is going to be a banger.
Number 1. Green finance. Specialized financial solutions that address climate change problems on the continent are growing every day. The demand for environmentally friendly projects has skyrocketed in recent years, and it is expected to surpass a whopping $29 trillion by 2035. Green finance has become one of the fastest growing sectors in the global financial markets. In Africa, this refers to projects that not only protect the environment, but that promote biodiversity and other forms of green energy.
Specialized financial solutions that address climate change have become widespread in the global financial market, especially since the introduction of the Sustainable Development Goals and the Paris Agreement of 2015. Funding and investments that exclusively support environmentally beneficial projects and efforts is what's referred to as green finance or sustainable finance. The demand and market value for climate-friendly projects has skyrocketed, and it's expected to surpass $29 trillion by 2032. Green finance has become a fast-growing industry. In Africa, companies and projects that benefit from green finance are usually those that work in the areas of renewable energy, pollution control, biodiversity preservation, and sustainable land and resource use. A good example is Akon Holdings, a Kenyan startup that recently raised $41 million through green bonds to build environmentally sustainable housing for 5,000 students in Nairobi. This is a niche that many people don't know about, and it's easy to jump in right now.
All these businesses generate faster profits than non-service businesses. They have a low startup cost, and since you don't need to pay for any raw materials, they also have a higher profit margin. All you need is to find a problem and offer a service that provides a solution. So which one of these services are you more likely to provide on the continent? Let us know in the comment section below. And if you found value in this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this.